How you doing, YouTube? It's Dwayne Wilkins, BFG, Black Fitness Guru, coming to you with another video. This video is going to be fairly quick. This is about me reflecting on the negative ways I've showed up in my previous relationships from age 17 to current 36. So one of the ways that I've showed up negatively in previous relationships was cheating, infidelity, sexual immorality, stepping out, whatever you want to call it. Not proud of it. It's a part of my past. It's a part of my journey to help get to a healing point in myself, that in the hopes that, you know, one day I can get into another relationship, and that one can be a healthy relationship, hopefully, God willing. Number two, negative way I showed up in previous relationships, being too controlling. I realized after the relationships were over that I have been more controlling than what I thought. I controlled things like where we go, where we hang out at, where we eat at, what we do, what she wears. I did not allow, especially what she was wearing. And not just she as one specific person, but multiple. I definitely realized that I try to control what they wear. And I had a chick I was dating in particular. When I met her, she used to dress really, tight clothes, sexy. And when we got together, I basically changed her entire wardrobe to something that was more suitable for me, something that didn't, allow her to reveal too much of herself like she did when we met. And at the very end of that relationship, she revealed that to me. And I understood two things. That yes, I was controlling, and two, maybe that wasn't the person for me. Because me personally, I find women that wear sexy things. I mean, it's beautiful. I love it. I have no complaints. But as a girlfriend of mine, as a wife, I think that's a little unacceptable. But that's just me. I don't want to do too much on that. I realize that I have been controlling in previous relationships. That's number two. Number three is I got lazy. In certain relationships, I got very lazy because I got so comfortable having that ass, having those titties, being able to lay up and relax and watch TV and drink wine and all of those good things. Having somebody to call and have dinner. Hey, get dressed. Let's go get something to eat. All of those things, all those experiences, the trips that we took, it made me lazy. I worked less because I wanted to spend more time with those people or that specific person. And that is a big negative. I believe that one change right there, that one change outside of the other two I named, that one change right there could have helped me keep those relationships long term. That's not like a guarantee, but I'm pretty sure if I would have changed that one thing, that would have helped it. But at the end of the day, the relationship failed. It failed. It's over. Both parties can move on. But for my healing purposes, I need to reflect on certain things and certain ways I showed up in those relationships. That's what I'm doing here. I'm only going to name three. If I choose to talk about more, I'm going to have to write that shit down. Because at this point, I'm starting to realize the more videos I do on here, I have to put a little more work in. I got to write some shit down. I got to do a couple test videos, test conversations, because I'm starting these videos over way too many times. And my speech is a little slurred and stuff like that for two reasons. One, I got my aligners in. And another one, I'm really giving you guys this unscripted. Before I go, I do want to say, in the future, on my channel, I would like to take my conversations in different directions. The loneliness, which was one of my first videos, loneliness after a breakup, and probably one that I have the most views on, because it's something that lots and lots and lots of people go through and are going through. And I get that. But I don't, at this point, I really don't care too much about the views. I care about the specific topics I'm talking about. I don't want to dwell on sad shit. I was depressed as hell in that first video. Ever since I made it, I've been more and more and more happy. So I'm using YouTube right now just for that, to be able to reflect on my videos, to be able to eventually see feedback from other people, whether positive or negative, still. To be able to express myself in a way that I never imagined I was going to express myself. And I appreciate anybody that listened to this video or any of the previous ones. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I really do. That's the closest to a form of support that I can only imagine that I would be able to get in the future, versus just talking to myself or talking to somebody who really don't give a fuck to begin with. And I got some friends that love me, but they don't want to hear no sad shit. They are one of those people that I mentioned in the video that's like, just suck it up and move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is not an easy task for everybody to do. It's not easy for me. But not to make this video too long, I want to be as real and authentic as possible. Those are the three major things: cheating, controlling, and me losing my drive and ambition, being lazy. Those are three main things I plan on changing from this day forward on. No matter what happens, whether I continue to be single, which I am, or eventually get into another relationship, which I'm not in a rush to. I'm still working on myself. I'm still healing. I'm still figuring things out. I'm still getting my money up, you know. And I'm just, I just want to be a part of the journey. So once again, thank you. Bear with me with the videos. I'm gonna try to be as more professional as possible in the near future. Probably not gonna happen tomorrow. You know, it'll be the same in-car video until I get some things organized. Then I can give better content. But thank you guys for listening. Have a blessed day. I appreciate you. Talk to you tomorrow.